Hello dear friend, DaVinci Resolve 20.2.2 has just been released today. Let's go to our desktop and download DaVinci Resolve and go through features, dear friend. These features are game changing. Once you go through this video without missing any part of the video till the end, at the end of this video you will be able to understand this update of DaVinci Resolve very well, and it will be very time saving. It will help you a lot while editing your video, for your creativity, for your productivity, dear friend. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivations to make more creative tutorial for you. Without wasting time, let's jump into our PC inside DaVinci Resolve 20 to download and go through all features here. Hello dear friend, now we are inside DaVinci Resolve. For this update, come here. You can see here DaVinci Resolve. Just click here and check for update here. Now you can see this is the our update DaVinci Resolve 20.2.2. If you haven't downloaded, don't forget to update, dear friend. And before downloading any update, please backup your project files, your project. Otherwise you may lost. In the most of case you will not lose if you have saved your project file in DaVinci Resolve media pool. Here you can see I have here media pool. I have here, you can see all project. I have downloaded several times. I didn't lose anything, but I always recommend you to just backup if you have very important serious project. Come here again for check for update and just click here, check for update. Now we have once again update here, dear friend. This is our update. I will download very fast. I have already several tutorial how to update. If you don't know the detailed process how to download, go to our playlist and you will find downloading process is almost same. Just click here to download and it will start and follow all the process. Hello dear friend, we have just downloaded DaVinci Resolve 20.2.2 here. Now just click here, check for update. Now we have, you can see here 20.2.2. This is our new version. Dear friend, now let's go through some of important features of DaVinci Resolve 20.2 and 1 series update. These features are very important. If you don't know about this feature, you must know and apply practically. In today's class, let's apply some of these important features practically here. Hello dear friend, now let's go for our new feature in DaVinci Resolve 20.2 update series here. Now the first features is ripple delete silence. It means now we can delete all gaps. You can see I have a video, very long tutorial video about DaVinci Resolve. I have so many gaps here, and if I want to delete all gaps, it will take me minimum 2 hours because the length of this video is around 40 minutes. So you can see so many gaps. Now let's see how we can use this feature for our daily productivity. You have to first select the clip. Just click here, left click on your mouse. Now the clip is selected and come to clip here. You see here come to clip. In clip, just come here, audio here. You see audio operation. In audio operation we have ripple delete silence. This is our new feature here. Just click here. And now you can see all the gaps between sentences have appeared here. You see here, you can see here, and this is the setting actually. Now let's see how this setting works. First I maximize our timeline. Now you can see here we have a very big gap here. If you want to put some gaps between sentences, sometimes you have no gaps, then sentence is not so beautiful. So you can leave some gaps between sentences here. This is a threshold. So if you click threshold here, minus 25.0 dB, and we can do here some things. You can see 24 dB. You see I am decreasing gap here little bit. See 21 dB. You see here. In this way you can decrease. Here you can put perihead. Perihead means before this here, before the gap, you can make some gap before removing it at all. You see here. And we can put here, you see here a little bit. Okay, in this way you can do here. Okay, here this is the post here after gap here. For example, this here, if you want to make some gaps before removing the big gap here, so come here, you can see, just we click here, post there here, just here you see I am removing this post tail here. You see this is the pre tail here.
You see pre-tail. I am removing here. You see, I am removing before pre-tail. And here post-tail, I will just come here and remove. You see here a post-tail. In this way, you can make this gap a little bit smaller so that you can't lose some of very important words here between two sentences. You have to define according to you. I put on default because default is also best. A minimum 2 strips, you can make a strip here. You see here minimum 2 strip 3 frames, you can put here frame, okay, here. And if you want to add crossfade audio, in audio it will add crossfade transition. Actually don't need crossfade because it's a very long tutorial video, so I will leave it on default. Everything is okay. We just remove gap. We'll just click here. You can see remove gap. No, you can see so easily I have removed gap here. No, I have no gap. I don't need to manually trim the video, cut the silent parts of video. It's so good. No, in the same way we come here. I have this video here. Just you can see here I have gap here. We just come here. Once you have to select here with the left portion of your mouse, just click here, come to clip operation here. In audio operation, ripple delete silence. Okay, I will put everything on default here. You can see this silence. I have the here silence part. We can make it some. You can see I want to edit this, delete this part here. You see here I have more silence, so I can adjust here. We just come here to, you see here we check this pre-tail. This is the pre-tail head here. You see here. Okay, it's okay. No, I want to remove this gap. Okay, I want to remove all this. You see all, and once okay, just click remove. Now you can see so fast I have deleted the gaps between sentences here. So in this way you can use this ripple delete silence. Is very useful feature. Try on your clip. It will save you lots of time. Our next new feature is preserve sync. You can see here, this is the toggle here, sync lock. You can switch off this and switch on. When this sync lock is on, you can actually preserve your audio and video music which you have synced. Let's see how it works. For example, I have this clip here. You can see here this clip, and we have several clips here, audio and video. You see here this audio, here it's audio, here we have, this is the music track. Inside DaVinci Resolve here, for this update come here, you can see we have music track here, and this is our main audio and video track, and I have synced here. But when we will use this, you see here in the corner here, trim mode, it will actually preserve our sync track. It means it will not disturb our this track here. You see, when we will trim, it will automatically trimmed as I understood using this feature. For this you have to switch on this here. You see trim mode, just click trim mode now, and now I want to trim our video here. This part here, you see I have gap. I have gap here in video here. You see here, this is a gap part. I have several music tracks. This music tracks, it will automatically preserve the sync. Means same area it will preserve. Some part it will be trimmed, but it will keep the main things which we want. For example, this music here, this part I want. So you see here, now we start. You see here, now we are trimming. Now you see it, now we have trimmed the gap here. So you can see it has preserved here, and it has trimmed this area. Without wasting time, let's jump to our PC. Inside the DaVinci Resolve 20.1 here to go through all these. Hello dear friend, now we are in here. Just so you can see it so beautifully, it has preserved my sync which portion I need. But actually here I don't want to trim this video because this is very important. So you can just click unlock here, or I just Control Z, I return to default here. Okay, now we come here. You can unlock here from, you see disable. No, it's disable. Its audio is here, so I disable this. And now I just want to preserve sync only for our music. This is our music and this is our main video. So come here to trim. Here you see, just click, and now like this, you see it has so beautifully, it has trimmed our music only. You see it's a trimming only our music and main video gap here. You see this is our gap here, and it's not touching our another video and audio track here. So you can switch off this lock from here. There is also shortcut for this sync lock. Just come here to timeline here. In timeline, come here, sync lock here. You see sync lock. You can enable disable sync lock using shortcut. You see Control plus F1. If you want to enable enable, disable, or control plus F9 is a shortcut. Just click control plus F9 on your keyboard. You can see disable, enable all. So in this way you can disable, enable here. And for audio, just come here, sync log. This is the for audio, control plus F9. And if you want to enable, disable or video, you see this is the for video, control plus F9 shortcut. For audio, control shift F9. Now you just click control shift F9. You can disable all audio. For this is the audio, control plus F9, you can disable all this. So just you can click from here, or you can use keyboard shortcut. So in this way you can work, dear friend. I listen a lots of video from different creators, but they are not making the concept clear here. In this way you can use, if you want to preserve your sync music here, you can use. If you don't want to touch another anything, just unclick. So direct I click here, I can use keyboard shortcut. If you don't remember keyboard shortcut, just click here. Okay, just click here, all it will be switch on. Keep always this on. When you need to trim video some part, just unclick another part of the video which you don't need, and click only those part where you want to preserve sync. For example, I want to preserve only this here. So try this new feature. This is the good feature. It will save a lots of time. Now let's see our next feature. Next feature is also regarding timeline. Now DaVinci Resolve is better than Avid Media Composer, dear friend. There are so many amazing features in this update have been added. You can see here we have timeline here. In timeline we have already learned how to use this sync log. Now let's see here. You can see here we have new here. You see new button here. This new icon here, and here we have new icon in red, you can see here, and in green here you can see here. So what's the performance of these two new items here? Let's see. For example, if you unclick media pool, it's actually connected to our media pool here. When we insert video, clicking shortcut F9, for example, I click a video, first I show you, then you will understand how it works. I have here media. For example, I want to use this PNG files here. I want to use this on this track, not on this track here. You see this track. But when I click, it will come to the selected clip only. For example, I have selected this. I just click F9 on your keyboard. So you can see it has inserted between our video which we don't want. Actually, you see between. So I want, dear friend, this PNG file here on the top here, V2 track. So it's a very easy. Now we can drag this. You see this green icon. We just come here. Here you see here on V2 track. We want to put here. Hello dear friend, if this video is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel, dear friend. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivation to make more creative tutorial for you. Nowadays I am working hard, dear friend. Due to the algorithm of YouTube, this useful tutorial is not available to our dear friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. So you can share this channel to your friends who are actually in need of such type of tutorial. Like and comment and share and motivate me, dear friends, so that I can continue on YouTube making beautiful contents for you. Without wasting time, let's jump into our new features of DaVinci Resolve 20.2 update series here. It has come on top. Once again, I want to show you. I want to take this PNG, and now we just click F9 here. So it has come on this track. So in this way you can use this. For example, you can see here, now I want to use this PNG on here. You can see here on this track. So we just click here, our playhead is here, and now we drag this icon here. You can see this icon very carefully, see here, and we just drag here on this track. Now I want to insert here, just click F9. It's selected, our PNG is here. Click F9 on your keyboard and it will appear here. So now this PNG is here. See here, actually this is the work of this auto selector. This is the auto selector. This is the auto track selector, means you can automatically select and insert video. We learned only the feature of this only. So anytime anything, if you want to put anywhere, it's very easily you can do. For example, I come here, you see in this track, V2 track, no on V1, I want to insert something on V3 track here. You see here, any video, we just come here, our video here, and I want to use this video here. Now it's a selected, means V1 is here. You see V1 auto track selector. It means if I select anything, our playhead is here, the video will automatically inserted here. Just click F9 here. Now you can see we have a video here. So in this way you can use. I listened several video, dear friend, but concept was not clear. So now you can understand and use this feature. Now let's see how this red button works. We have learned how this green button works. Now let's see this green button is connected to our media pool directly. Means if we drag anything from media, we use this. We just shift anywhere. Now just let's see how this red button works here. For example, I take the stock footage media here. You can see here we have this PNG files, and now I want to copy this on this track here. Just I copy Control C and I want to paste here. You see here, just Control V. Now you can see I wanted to paste this PNG here on this V2 track, but it has automatically shifted to V1 track. I don't want to do like that. I can just drag, I can put here. You see, in this way I can put, but I want to use a keyboard shortcut F+9 to insert. Just Control C. Once again I want to show you here. I just selected here and Control V. Now it has come to our V1 track. How we will solve the? So for this we have very good no new feature. This is actually the features. We can just deactivate Alt plus F9 and we will select only this track where I want to put. So now I just click Alt plus F9. We have deselected our here. If you want to deselect all your audio, just Control Alt F9. You see we have deselected all, and now I want to activate only this. Just click here, and now I just Control C, select here this PNG file. Here you can see here this PNG, and now here I want to put on V2 track. Now automatically it will be pasted here. Just click Control V now. Now you can see very easily we have put here. So you could understand how it works. For example, I just add one more track. Okay, now we have V3 track here. You see this is V2 track, this is V3 track. Just shift, I add my track here, and now I want to switch on this, I want to on this. You see here, and now I want to add this PNG same here on the top on V3 track on this place here. You see here, Control V. You can see so easily we can put now using keyboard shortcut. Actually nobody is telling on YouTube clear concept because they don't understand. You can use this new two features, green button and this red button, only using keyboard shortcut. Insert F9. You see a Control V, paste here normally for this. So if you want to paste here again anything, just come here. For example, I want to take this. You see here on I have on this track here. You see this PNG. Now I want to paste, insert same PNG here on this V3 track here on this playhead. I just Control C and I will come here anywhere, Control C, and without any hesitation just click Control V on your keyboard. It will inserted on this specific place because we have green in red this V3 button here, and here we have playhead. So it's a very good, you have to try and then you will understand the concept. See the clear concept, use dear friend, then you will understand. This V1, this green button is used for inserting any media from our media pool automatically using keyboard shortcut F9 insert, and this red button is used on our timeline, is used for copying any clip from any track to any track. Just you have to just click here. You see you have to shift this button anywhere, you can shift, and for this you come here, you see in timeline here, in timeline auto track, and these are actually the keyboard shortcut. You see here for select and deselect, Control Alt F9, for audio and video track Alt plus F9. So Alt plus F9, I just click here, select all, Alt plus F9, you see Control Alt F9. So we have always put this on when you need for this specific work, insert anywhere, then you can click the specific track on. New features of color page here. Hello dear friend, now we are inside DaVinci Resolve. Now for this update, come here. You can see here we are in edit page. Just come here, click here color page. Now we are inside color page. In color page just click here effect. In effect type here a light rays. Just click here, you can see here, and just drag this to here to node here. This is our color node 1. Just drag here and put here. Now you can see we are here in light rays. Now let's see what's the update. So from location, rays direction will be from a location here. You can add an angle, it will be from an angle. From a location, it will be from location. I just put here an angle, and appearance you can see ray a drop off, it will be on default soft. There are various options here, though we just come here, angle here, you can see here angle, and we can make it smaller. You can see here, you can like raise effect, you can give effect like this. If you have window, from window you can make this effect here, you can see here, and angle just make it smaller. Okay, here you can see here a smaller like this effect. You can see if you make it a smaller angle, you can see we have a small raise. When you enlarge it, it will be bigger. You can see here it covers the whole area. You can see here. So like in this way you can adjust angle. You can from location, it will be location, always use at angle, it gives a good effect. Now okay, here you can see here, now we have light rays effect. And now we come here for the update. This is the new features. You can see here atmosphere. In now we have atmosphere here. Just click here add atmosphere, and now we have atmosphere. And now actually you can add it a strength, like you see you can make a strength bigger. You see a stronger strength you can add. You see I am adding here. You can see here we have raise here in this area, and detail you can add now details here. You can see here I am adding details. Take a video and a small video about nature and use, then you will understand. You can see now we can make it grain like scale. You see rays, we can give a more grain effect to our rays. You see here, and ratio you can add H versus V ratio. You see I can make it very fashionable using this. This is the new feature inside light rays here. Evolution you can add, like you see here there are all settings you have to explore. And you see I can give the very unique rays effect to my video here. Okay, you can add see the effect. You see here, see the like this, see the effect. And now we play here
Are out 7 6.
in this way you can use. Now there are lots of setting already here, but now we have here atmosphere, so we can add more effect, atmosphere, strength, detail, scale, H versus V ratio, evolution, seed, strength. We can make it a strength like this, more strength. You see here. So in rays you can do a lots of things. We have lots of settings in atmosphere. Try this effect, dear friend. Once you use, then you will understand how it's working. You see I am changing, so according to your footage, your video and location, you can use this. Now this atmosphere provides us particles. You see various type of particles we can add inside rays here. You see I am adding particle strength, detail in particles. You can add the details, scale, sheath. You see I'm adding particle like this, HV ratio. You see I'm changing. You see in this way this is changing. So you have to practice and see and explore this. So now we have particle and we have more control over this light rays effect here. And now you can see plano.
I guarantee these features are very
so try, dear friend. Let's go for our new feature here. We have same effect in glow. Just type here glow in effect now. Click here and drag this glow to node here, color node here. And now we have glow effect. You can see glow effect.
time saving, game changing feature.
In glow we have already several type of settings. If you are an advanced colorist, you can understand these settings, but I just show you how new feature works. Come here, this is our secondary glow. You can add. Now we have secondary glow. You see here, you can add here. And now we come here to atmosphere. This is our new feature. You can see here this atmosphere. Just add atmosphere, and same like light rays, you can add particles to glow. You see here strength. Now I'm changing strength here. You can see it's visible here. You see here. Now we can optimize glow here according to our need. You see here on my face here, strength, I want to make it more strength. Okay, bigger. You can see it's smaller. Small strength. Here we are giving big strength. You see here. Okay, here this. Okay, this point details we can add here. You see. Now in details to strength you can add. You see I am adding and you can visible here, you can see. Okay, now this is our detail scale. Now you see this is the particles. Now we can make it bigger, a smaller scale. Okay, too much is not good, very small is also not good. Okay, this is good. Okay, here, and HV ratio we have here same like light rays, and we can add, you see here, this point is good. You can make it smaller here in this left right side. I'm going to right side here. Okay, this area is good here, you see here, race. And evolution we have, you see it's a very small, it makes small like atmospheric effect we are getting here, you see here. So in this way we can add here, and seed you can add, you see seed, it's like cloudy effect, more cloudy, you see here. Okay, everything is okay. No, we
Yes, and we had been waiting for these new features inside the Vinci Resolve for a long time.
in globe we have no atmosphere, we can add various type of particle to shoot the atmosphere of forest, something, see, near the river, near the ocean, you can give such effect. You have to take footage like that and add, you can add like here, you see, add secondary. No, I don't use secondary, but you can add it secondary, you can see secondary glow, and you can make it smaller here, you see a smaller here spread, you can make it spread like this. And now we play.
Oh, DaVinci Resolve, DaVinci Resolve is better than Avid.
So you can see here, and now you can change in color here. You can give this effect, red effect. You see this cinematic effect. You can add glow.
Premiere Pro.
Now we have this color effect, and here in secondary color you can choose another something like this color. Okay, we can track this color. Now you can see we have cinematic effect.
It is the leading video editor.
So you see, so beautiful cinematic effect we have added to our footage here. And you can add more if you want to strength. Anytime you can change. You see, I am changing on the color strength here, everything. See, you can give, you see, I am giving seed effect like this. Okay, here, and HB. Practice like this. If you have cinematic footage, you are colorist, this video will help you a lot. So see now, play.
Market very professional. So today in this tutorial we will go through all these new features, dear friend.
And you can add like here, you see keyframe, you can add animate with keyframe, and it will be very beautiful, right? Practice, right? And then you will understand. The new feature is about face refinement. Just type here effect, here you can see effect. In effect type here face refinement. Just drag this face refinement to here on the node. This is the color node, and now we are inside color node here, and now you can see here we have several options. This is not a new features, it's already available in DaVinci Resolve, but now we have grain effect here. So let's see how we can use this after this update. Here you can see you have to track here, track forward then reverse. Okay, just click to track here. Now analyzing here, it will very fast analyze. Okay, we have analyzed video here, and now you can see here show overlay, and if you want to overlay, show. If you don't want to show this, just click and click here. Okay, now we play here.
So
and now you can see AI face refinement. We have several settings here. If you want a special class, write me. One class is not enough for this. So let's come for this update now. Now you can see we have add various type of effect on our face. Effect strength you can add here, like strength. You can add an skin, you can add contrast on your skin like this. You see I'm adding contrast there, you see on skin, and like this you can add contrast. Mid-tone you can add, you see I'm changing like this. You can add mid-tone. Color boost, if you want to add color boost here, you see. If you want to give some cinematic effect, etc, you can do here. Add tint, etc, desaturate shadow. If you want to add like this, you can add all these things. Sign removal, if your face is shining, you can remove first. If you want to delete this effect, just click here and it will reset everything. And now just you can see here, now you can give sign effect to your face here. It will remove the sign anywhere. You see, you can, in this way you can change a lots of things to your face only. These all effects will implement to your face only. Now you can see here eyes, we can give more eyes sharpen here, you see like this. We can give sharpen effect. Brightness you can add, you see I have no bright eye. You see here,
point
my eyes are so bright here. Now you play.
20.2 point.
You know it's affecting only eyes. Eyeball removal. You can remove the eyeball. You see it's affecting.
2 has.
So okay. Now we just reset here. Now we come here to teeth here. And now you can give the teeth several type of effect, blue, green, gamma. You can ask, you can add marks, softness, you can add. No, you play.
Just been released today.
I just want to show you before showing these new features. And now we come here, skin isolation. In skin isolation, you can add here tint range, etc. You can see tint range. Temperature you can add to your skin. Skin grading, you can add contrast to your skin. Color boost, you can add color boost here. Tint, so lips, teeth, everything you can change. And now we come here to grain. This is actually our new feature here. You see here, just click here, add grain to your face. No, it will add grain effect to your face, and you can make it strength, like you see, make a small strength. You can add the size of grain. If you want to add grain effect, softness you can add. So you can play here.
New exciting features.
You can see here it is adding. When you apply to your clips, then it will be visible here. You see, I am adding grain effect. Size you can add here.
Let's go to our.
You see, it's adding grain. You can beautify your screen here. You see, I am beautifying this. You see here, scale, scaling, smoothing. You can add a smooth effect to your face. Okay, and you can add. If you want to remove, just unclick here.
And download.
See, I'm changing here. In this way, you can change, add grain, effect, softness here, saturation here.
The DaVinci Resolve.
So this is a very minute effect, but it helps a lot to refine our face. These all settings are related to our face only, refining our face, color, skin tone, etc. So you can add this. This is the green new effect here. Cheeks effect we have. You can add cheeks, change the cheeks here, forehead. If you want to add hue effect to forehead saturation, you can actually do from here. Let's explore this new feature, dear friend. Let's go for our next feature regarding color pace here. Our next new feature is color tone diffusion. Just type here color tone diffuser. You see here, this is our new feature. Just drag to our color node here and just release here. And now we have all type of setting regarding this. You see here we have several settings here. You see clean, subtle, low contrast, strong, start, teal, soft, teal, high contrast, comfy, coach, dinner crunch, warm. You can make it custom. You see there are lots of settings. Just we put here to clean slate, but you can change here subtle. You see we have subtle effect. Teal soft. You see we have teal soft effect. Very different. Teal high contrast. We have like this contrast here, and comfy coach. You see we have this effect.
Features, dear friend.
No, dinner crunch. You see
these features are
very different. We have color. No, I just click here warm. You see here warm. Now we have warm effect here.
Changing.
We can change, make it custom. Now we have all custom 3D alerts, etc. We have to add every setting. We have to change, and you can make your even custom color correction. Just we come here, clean slate. This is our clean slate effect. Now here we have all type of settings. Color space overrides. We here use timeline, use gamma input. We don't touch this. We touch this diffusion. You see here, we can add resolution like this. You see here. We are changing like this. You see,
to go through this,
you can reset from here, and now we can add from here. You see, I'm adding. Okay, here
video without missing any part of.
Now add diffusion amount. You can add amount, color tone. See diffusion amount, radius you can add on diffusion. You see diffusion effect we have.
The video till the end.
Here come to shadow soft clip. Now we have two settings here: shadow soft clip, highlight soft clip. We just click here to shadow clip, and now we can add strength here. You see here, it's visible here in curve. We can change softness. We can add here. Okay, we can add threshold, not too much, little bit. And now
at the end of this video,
diffusion, and in diffusion amount we can change, adjust anytime. You see here we add this radius. This is the radius of diffusion. You can see here effect here. Okay,
it be able to understand the
diffusion here. Now we have some natural effect here.
update of DaVinci Resolve.
And now we come here to highlight soft clip here. To highlight, just click here, highlight clip. Now it will
So very
highlight.
well, and it will
And now we have several settings in highlight here. You see, we can change here like this. It's a highlighting more here. In this side, highlighting left, right side, it's a dimming. You see it, we have dim effect. We can place dim
very
effect.
time saving. It will help you.
So we just take this highlighting little bit, not too much here. We can add softness even here, not too much.
No,
No,
lot while editing your video for
you see, we have diffusion effect now, and tone rays. You can add intensity. You see rays effect if you want to give tone rays. Too much, not too much. Okay, very little we'll change here. Here, okay, this is okay for me. Bias red, you can add this setting. Bias green, these are advanced setting. Write me in the comment box if you need advanced class for this. Okay, tone, you can see a tone light follow, preview follow. You can see here preview here, we don't need here. Okay, apply here. Size you can add, tone size here. Softness you can add. So you can see in DaVinci Resolve there are lots of settings here. Exposure if you want to add here, you see. Now we have exposure. Contrast if you want to contrast, you can add like this. You see, we don't. It's distorting our video. We'll take this. Okay, here. It's okay for me. A saturation we can add. You see, saturation effect if you want to give black and white. You see, it will be like black and
your
white.
creativity, for your productivity.
I want like this. Okay, here
Dear
it's
friend,
it's okay for me. So these are all setting. Global blend you can add here. You have to explore all. Come here to clean slate. Now we have clean slate. In clean slate we can add same like this. We can change the same way. In it will be our custom setting. After making all changes, you can make it. It will be custom low contrast. Now we have
don't
low
forget
contrast. And comfy you can
channel.
in comfy everywhere we have other setting. For example, comfy catch, and we warm dinner we have effect. We have just click here, teal soft. Now we have teal soft here, teal high contrast. We have high contrast, and here we can change. You see shadow clip here, we can change here shadow softness. Here we can add highlight here. You see here we can change like this. You see here same effect. So color grading in DaVinci Resolve is very advanced. You can't find in any video editor. So you have to give the time and you have to see all the setting and practice. This is our new features, color tone diffuser, and explore and use on your clip. Practice 2-3 times. Then you will use this professionally for your clients. Now let's go for our next feature here. Our new feature is split tone effect. In effect, come here and type here split tone. Here you can see this is our split tone, and just drag this effect to our color node here. Now you can see we have very different effect on our video
Your
here.
one subscription gives
This is actually
lots of
natural. You can see natural. Just Control Z. I want to show you. You see before Control Shift Z. Now we have this effect.
reasons to make more creative
So you can use this way even without making any color grade. You see,
tutorial for you.
it's a very natural, but we can make it settings. We have strong. You see this test strong.
Without wasting time, let's jump into our PC.
It's a strong. And now come here, and this you can make it custom here.
And it will be very times.
Here you can change all setting. We come to natural here only, and you can see here we can add strength like this. You see, I'm adding a strength. You can use this according to video, left, right, just it make smaller, change little bit, you will understand. For example, you see I can give very tone, very mid tone effect to our color. You see here, actually split tone is like mid tone. You see it's not distorting our video anywhere. All colors are good here in this side, this side. I like this here. Okay, pivot we can add here. You see like in this, you see pivot, it's changing like this. You see here. So here I will use some middle point here. This is good point. A hue angle you can add. You see it's changing like this. I take this point here, this point, it's a very good point here.
Saving it will help your load.
You see it has changed a lot. Now you can see before
while
and you can see here after
editing your video for your
before and after.
creativity, for your productivity.
So you can see a lots of things you can do. This is a really cool feature, and you can add protect neutral. Just click here, preview fluence. Now you can see in the preview how it has changed our video. Here all thing is visible here. So unclick here, and here we have color space override we can use here, but most of time we don't use this. Okay, blend, if you want to add blend effect you can add this, but we need only this. And if you want to use a strong, it will be stronger. Now you
do
can
this
see
video without missing any.
in stronger you can add a strength same like this. You see here I add this is a good point here, and pivot here, this is the good point here. Okay, yes, this is good. And hue angles we have to take, this will add angle, hue, color, angle. You see it's adding color, you see here this point. Okay, and now you can play.
The video
This is the before, and this
till the end.
this is
At
the after.
end of this video you will be.
This is the after. So there is no any definition for color grading, dear friend. It's a choice of your eyes, your taste, and the person who need which type of clips they need, how they want color grading. Everything depends upon the choice of customer. So you can see here a stronger, and we can make it custom if you want custom. Just preview here, and now you can add here custom. I want to make it like custom. Okay, this pivot here, strength here, add hue. Okay, highlight if you want to add. Okay, this here, this is good point here, and you can use hue. I want to add this good point. Now
very well.
You see before,
and
it's after.
will be very time saving it.
So use this new feature, explore. Hello dear friend, now let's see the release note of DaVinci Resolve 20.2.2 here. You can see the main feature is about improved Mac viewer color management for Rec 709 scene. This is the main features, and addressed intermittent jittery playback on Fairlight. Addressed trim edit, sometimes removing link audio. Addressed ripple delete, sometimes unlinking clips. AI IntelliScript now works with multicam clips. It means if you have several multicam clips on your timeline, now AI IntelliScript will be working perfectly. Address go to mouse pointer not working in the cinema viewer. I faced such problem, so I think after this update this will be solved. Address issue with go to mouse pointer in fixed playhead. Addressed an issue renaming generators in inspector. Addressed issue with blade hover preview in edit timeline. So dear friend, these are the main features. Some are the bug fixes etc, and general performance and stability improvements. This update is concentrated mostly on bug fixing, addressed issues etc, but some new features also has been added for advanced user here. Hello dear friend, we have just gone through some of important features of DaVinci Resolve 20.2 and 1 series update. Dear friend, practice and write me which type of tutorial about DaVinci Resolve you want. I will make a special tutorial for you, and I upload every week's 3 to 4 videos, dear friend. So don't forget to subscribe the channel and share this channel to your friends, dear friend. We meet in the next class of DaVinci Resolve with some new tutorials and some new updates, dear friend. Take care, bye.